Alright, this is the Black Ting there, you know, from PlasmaCards. Here to give you a deck profile of the one and only everyone uses Dark Worlds, you know. So, I'm going to get into it. 3 graphics, you know, plain and simple.
Flip them over so that you can see them.
Flip them over, sorry. 3 graphics, plain and simple. As you can see, limited edition. Love this card. Pretty standard. 3 Snow. Snow is the search of the deck, you know. You need a Dark World card, call up Snow. 3 Brow. Basically, when you link it up with Gates of Dark World dealings, you basically just draw 2 cards. 1 Beige. Beige is the Infinite Summoner. That's all I can basically say right now. Infinite Summoner. 2 Tour Guides. You know, just take out, you know, a Brow thing for Levier, then, you know, bounce back for Grapha. 1 Malefic Stardust. I have the worst luck when it comes to the Gates of Dark World being out. I'd banish a card, then after 1 Douchebag, from Plasma Games actually. PlasmaCards, yeah. Would MST it when I banish it, so he is good for, you know, keeping out Gates of Dark World. 1 Dark Arm Dragon. It's in my deck basically. I don't know why, I just want to be kind of cool with it. You know, Dark Arm. And it actually helps you in decks when you have 3 monsters in your graveyard. Now I'm going to get into magics and traps. 3 Gates of Dark World. Gates of Dark World is one of the cards you really need in this deck. You know, it boosts up Grapha, all your Dark World cards, plus even Tour Guide, you know, if you want to keep on poking. Dark World Dealings. 3 Dark World Dealings, sorry. Dark World Dealings is good, but I'm thinking about it because I don't want my opponent to draw a card. I don't know. I guess it works both ways. I'm kind of ghetto, so I only have 2 Drag Down to the Graves. It's an excellent card if you want to know what's in your in your opponent's hand. You know, just well, if you have enough skill, which I don't. I get to see my opponent's hand, then I could try to think, try to, you know, guess what they're about to do next. 3 Upstart Goblins. You actually, it doesn't matter if your opponent gains 1,000 life points, because you do have 3 Graphas with 3,000 attack. 1 Monster Reborn. Just basically the staples. Oh shit, that's not a staple. Yeah, basically the staples. You guys all know it's broken. Allure of Darkness. It's a good card if you know. This can work if you plan on having a Levier in your hand, on the field. So you can bounce back for Grapha. 1 Foolish Burial. Everyone knows what this does, you know, just put Grapha in your graveyard. 1 Card Destruction. Yeah, it's kind of shiny, I know you like that. This card should be banned, but it is just too broken, you know. If you have a bunch of Dark World cards in your hand and you pull out this, it's basically game. Now onto the traps. 3 Reckless Greeds. It is actually one of the gayest cards to put in this, because if you draw 2 cards and they are terrible, you basically lost the game. 2 Mind Crush. It's good with Drag Down to the Grave. You know, 2 and 2. Sounds good. Yeah, this one's shiny too. I kind of have a thing for shiny cards. 1 Solemn Judgment. You know, when, yeah. This basically just helps you out a lot. Yeah. one deck dev. For the new archetypes, actually, I find this card's good because they all rely on like cards that have lower with 1500 attack, like wind-ups. Fucking hate wind-ups, like so much. Got wrecked. If you start with this and you can put a graph on your field, yeah, you basically won the game. One Starlight Road, you know, just for the Stardust, I guess, and you can negate something. A Torrential Tribute. Torrential is just really good when it comes in handy, but I don't know how to use it properly. And one Compulse Evacuation Device. This card is actually one of the best cards in the game. Sorry, this is taking long. I'm just gonna cut it to short. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now to the extra deck. I don't have a side deck. Well, 3 MSTs. Put this guy in last. First, Stardust from Malefic Stardust or Starlight Road. Heretic Sun Dragon of Heliopolis. Oh, Overlord or whatever. He's alright. If you want to just take out the Malefic so you can attack 3, you just overlay with the Grapha. Take out a Grapha, beige it out, you know. You have 3 Graphas plus a 3000, like 2000 beater. Utopia, you can basically never get him out, but like, he's just in there, you know, kind of shiny. Leviathan Dragon, he's alright. Never use him though. We'd rather get that Acid Golem. Alright. Tempo, he's good for agents because they usually like gotchis. If you watch the one ahead of me, yeah, I can tell time. Yeah, you can basically detach one of gotchi. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. It's just retarded, but he's good because he's basically a 2000 beater. Giga Brilliant, always brilliant. Makes Grapha into 3000, plus with gates it would be 3300. Leviar, you know this guy's broken. What can I say? Freaking Tour Guide, you know, bounce back for Grapha. Everyone knows that play now, but yeah, you can actually get them really cheap now. Zen Mains. I actually want 2 Zen Mains. Well, I'll just put Compulses, 2 Zen Mains. Because if you open with these 2, you basically lock down the field for like, yeah, you just win. You just win. That's all it is right there. That, like, Photon Paparoperative. If you freaking have, well, if I can get 2 of these out at the same time, maybe I'll put another beige in it so I can, you know, make it possible. Yeah, this is a broken combo right here. That's all I can say. And the best card in the whole deck, fucking Acid Golem. This card won me 1 match. And it was just the best card I can ever get in my life. Like, I was poking with this shit, and after the guy's like, oh yeah, you have to detach another one. I'm like, bitch, please. Nah, I'm gonna keep that shit there. You know, after I just won the game. Alright, so this is Black Ting Day, also known as BlackTsunami on Dueling Network. And yeah, bye.